Collectors and lovers of the legendary socialist vehicle Trabant will gather for the 10th anniversary edition of the Trabant Fest in Veliko Târnovo. This year the events will take place on March 16 and is part of the holiday program from Veliko Târnovo city. Participants are expected to arrive from all over the country, as well from Romania and Germany. The oldest Trabant cars were manufactured in 1957 and the newest in 1990. About 3,300,000 Trabants were made, the organizers explained. Their prices in their homeland, Germany, today range from 100 to 15,000 euros. At the Trabant Fest in Veliko Târnovo, citizens and guests will be able to see a special Trabant Jeep, Trabant Limousine, Trabant convertible, as well as a Trabant with a hydrogen cell. Russian hacker group Fancy Bear, related to the Russian military intelligence, is the main suspect for cyber attacks against the website of CAC, the Interior Ministry and other institutions during the local elections in Bulgaria in 2015. This was announced in Sofia during the EU Cybersecurity Conference by Commissioner Javor Kolev, chief of the cybercrime section. The Russian embassy in Sofia has firmly denied the statement of the Bulgarian commissioner. At the highest level, Russia has repeatedly refuted allegations of interference in electoral process abroad, the embassy said. A meeting took place in Sofia between Prime Minister Boyko Borisov, the Patriarch of the Bulgarian Orthodox Church Neofiti, and Grand Mufti Mustafa Hadji to discuss the planned amendments to the Religious Denominations Act. According to the Ministry of Finance, 6 religious denominations in Bulgaria have accumulated debts amounting to a total of 4.25 million euros. 4.2 million euros of this sum are debts owed by the Grand Mufti office. Mustafa Haji commented that the debts of the Grand Mufti office have been accumulated in the time since 2005, but refused to do any details. Patriarch Neofi, on his part, pointed out that the issue should not be politicized and described the discussion as useful to all people who expect the Patriarch and the Grand Mufti to be in good terms. "14 people, including 2 police officers, were indicted by the Specialized Prosecutor Office over alleged participation in organized criminal group for drug dealing, robberies, theft, manufacture and sale of accessible items on the territory of Bulgaria's capital, Sofia. The competent authorities seized cars, narcotic substances, weapons, and nearly 1 ton of tobacco during the detention. The detainees are investigated for alleged participation in heavy crimes in different Bulgarian regions. Some of them destroyed gravestones in central Sofia cemetery and later made the relatives of the deceased people to use their service to restore them. The mean age of women at birth of a first child in Bulgaria is 25 years old. For the EU, this indicator is 29 years old. The biggest share of birth of a third child by women under 20 is in Romania, 13.9%, followed by Bulgaria, 13.8%. Eurostat data shows 5,075,000 babies were born in the EU in 2017 and 5,148,000 the previous year. Out of all childbirths, 45% were birth of a first child and 36% of a second child. The average is 1.59 births per woman, and in Bulgaria this indicator is 1.56. The Russian military intelligence is the main suspect